but it is still a Ramses Broodmother. Even with those nerfs recently, it's always a scary hero, Grant. All right, this isn't the most freest Broodmother game by any means. NEWBEE is up 1-0, and we do get to see Roger on his PUDGE for the second time in this event. Of course, we're in it against Pain Gaming, and they need to block this hook. And oh, nope, Solo's good.
Pressured middle, and as I say that, you see PUDGE as well as Solo in, and uh-oh.
Yeah. That's a glimpse back. Moogie, all they can do is beam and run. The kinetic field will make it more difficult, and that's a kill.
I don't think he needs it even so. We're going to see he's going to do the toggle route so he gets slowed a little bit while not doing too much to himself.
Deny himself of anything at the time. Oh, well, in the end. Meanwhile, no one. Plenty of damage drained from him at 168, actually. Stolen by him. Meanwhile, he's lost 217, so clearly using that morph ability on the Razor. Ramses is also here. Kaka gets glimpsed back, and he will be the only death, it looks like, of this exchange in the middle lane. Yeah, I had to do a double take at Morphling's buffs and debuffs right there. Yeah, what the hell was going on?
Stole 200, but got stolen by 160. Yeah, it was a little confusing. Now Moogie's dead. Nice hook by Roger.
Well, he's alive. He's good. I caught the tail end of that, and then glimpsed back Razor, actually. Ramses is still very low, though, so...
No mana, but the Spiderlings...
isn't necessary, you're right. The Spiderling's doing enough. He's still in trouble, though. KP trying to run him down, but Ramses going through the trees with that web, and now KP's committed in a bad spot. Solo. Glimpse is probably still on cooldown a bit longer. Back to the top lane, though. Roger gets lifted in. The Eclipse used for that as well, so it needs other heroes. That's the problem. Right now, there's really not
and like Ramses heroes.
They're all reporting. Sleep is ready for... No, she doesn't have it yet, actually.
You really want more than this.
PUDGE, yeah, they're probably going to kill him, but as you're saying, especially if he like denies himself.
And KP's already, KP died before that in the lane right over there.
Ramses taking her out, insatiable hunger to help that, but Ramses is in a bad spot now. They're going to run him down. He's hiding in the trees. Not enough, however. Faith finds the kill. I know the Na'Vi series earlier against Secret, we mentioned great stacks coming out. I saw that on NEWBEE's side here in their own jungle, especially for that Luna. The matter of getting over to do it. Roger, though, he's lining up. They're just running at each other. I don't think they realize the numbers on either side. No one takes the moonbeam, but at what cost? Now the immediate hook onto Luna. He goes down. Guardian Angel going to come out in response on top of the Static Storm as well. A very offensive Guardian Angel, and they just dropped the three heroes on the side of NEWBEE. There's a stack we were talking about earlier. Moogie trying to clean it up. Meanwhile, Broodmother bottom lane has a lot collapsing, including 4 heroes, actually. He's dead. Yep. That's a kill. First kill on Ramses, I believe. No, it's the second death. That's
all you need. You got the Radiance now. You prolong this game a little bit, and you're going to be in a good spot.
Disruptor, he's picked off middle lane, gets the Static Storm off, maybe not actually. In fact, Faith is the one now in a lot of trouble. He's dead for sure. Ramses comes over to make it happen. Kaka going to be glimpsed back in, and that's very likely, never mind, he has repel, so.
Nice. Like Brood takes it super quick with the medallion. On the other side, Riptide plus anything. We're actually just gonna like watch a 5-on-5.
No one split pushing during this. Ramses going in. They're going for the quick on Luna. Luna's getting low actually, but so is Broodmother. Broodmother goes down first. Luna actually that's at the same second really. Roshan's still plenty alive. Dismember locking down the Razor with that BKB active Alvarez. Triple C deny on a PUDGE, but still he goes down. Morphling in the backlines. No one does not want to fight this anymore. Maybe he does. Adaptive Strike turns around. However, he gets lifted up. Is not strength just yet. Couldn't get away for him off in time. He's rooted in place. The repel is up, saving him in the end. No one gets away with the waveform, but he's not the most distant still. Still trying to run the forest staff the wrong direction. He ends up going down, and NEWBEE's chasing for more. They already have 3 dead.
Place for Naga. You just send an illusion up, one up that hill by the shrine and one up by the ancients like they did that whole time, and you have complete vision of them as well as radiance on everyone. And see you later, Solo. Only 1,000 up. You're still against a Morphling, but who knows what happens with Brood. Like,
look at this play for PUDGE.
He's just bringing it all the way back.
He's bringing the double tantrum back.
There you go.
I love it. I love it. This is innovation like this is great.
Like, well, where does he bring it to, though?
Where is that? I am curious. He's like hiding it somewhere. Okay, he's going to keep it here, I'm guessing, to be like, okay, let's... Now, the Dire team's coming in, so this... Oh, no, this is a smoke play. So that double damage is going to have to be picked up by somebody else. Anyways, Morphling, he gets lifted off immediately, so he's just popping straight... After all of that PUDGE, he's like, okay, I got to take this as he runs. Ramses pops his BKB running after the Shadow Demon. He changes targets down to Moogie in his face, but can't really do the most damage. Spider Sting on to Kaka, not going to finish him, though. And as Triple C, the BKB has worn out, but now they're going for Broodmother. The net hits, but a repel comes out from Pasha to keep Ramses alive for now. Pasha, however, different story. He will go down. Ramses still running with not much life to work with. That's Triple C trying to get up to him. The Naga sleep is also just out of range. The Plasma Field, and they will connect with the sleep. And down goes Broodmother. 3 hero kills in favor of NEWBEE. Now, no one was elsewhere. Pushing. Oh, he gets stopped, actually. He was trying to TP. And now no one could be in trouble as well. More reinforcements coming. Kaka Yules, a little bit late right there. Still trying to live, dodging in the trees, buying time for his teammates maybe? No, they're elsewhere actually. They're trying to kill the Pudge meanwhile. Kaka will eventually fall. They do indeed kill Pudge. Has that taken care of and is going to use that to try to push out this top lane. The Naga Sleep hits. And Brood has a BKB, so...
And the net, they're just going to wait for the net. No one killed Kaka, but there's Ramsey's kill if they get it. So big. Ultis, EB.
I was going to say, is Ramsey's even going to try to BKB here? Because maybe he can now, getting away. There's a Yules to catch him. They're going to run him down. Oh, wait. That's an unfortunate timing. So no hook needed just yet, at least. Roger may sacrifice himself even to keep him alive if necessary.
He eats tome knowledge while he's here.
They're chasing too far. It looks like potentially Lotus Orb put up. They're looking to turn. Insatiable Hunger going to be popped as well as that BKB. Nagasara, but with the BKB, he doesn't care. Obviously, will it be enough damage for the kill? Yes, it will. And now they're out of the sleep, and they're looking for more. As Triple C, BKB activated on him still as he's running the hook.
You know one of the worst things, Bottom, about that Rubik dying? Like, he never even got to use hook. Like, you steal it. Yeah, it still has it. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that was Shadow Demon who died.
I was going to say,
that was dumb. Yeah, it still has it. Misses, but...
This is a... Oh my god, no one's low. He's not gonna live though. The strength coming out. The nice disruption on PUDGE at the last second. He hasn't used GA just yet, I don't believe. Yeah, he still has it off cooldown, but they keep no one alive though. So close. Manages to stay alive though. He takes over to the Shadow Team and puts a disruption up on a target on a Moogie. It looks like spotting some illusions. There comes the GA. Pasha will fall though. And Moogie with that Eclipse clears up the illusions quickly and running them out. Nagasiren did buy back for this.
And Razor's Purge takes off the GA right there, so Pasha just drops.
And it looks like they're gonna get PUDGE as well. Come on, deny. The W's up. Ramsey's though, top lane, gonna run away with the webs. The split bottom way, Pasha's going down here, and he too is gonna be fine. No, maybe not. The Purge connects, and
looks like Roger might be going down as well.
In the base.
They have a lot of force staffs now in the Radiant.
Oh, Faith. Yep. He actually TP's out, but they glimpse back as Triple C.
That was sick. The Shadow Demon used his illusions to block the hook, so we couldn't do it. That was sick.
How about this play from Morphling? He puts a static link up. He's going for it. Only 42 damage stolen, but cannot connect. However, Ramsey is running down Rubik, catches up to him. That Nullifier coming out. There's a glimpse back. I'm guessing that's Razor. Yes, they bring it back in. That's going to be another kill. This one on a big targeted Razor. And another kill from no one coming out on him. Another 400 gold going his way. No point dagger value.
But he's just going to go back in.
Morphling's going in. He's going to burst on the Shadow Demon off the bat. Ramsey's thinking about following it up. He's over the Glimmer Cape, and he's good for now. You see the sleep, and they want to run, but it glimpse back on somebody. That looks like it's Nagasara, and they can't. Roger, meanwhile, in the backline's going after Mookie. Maybe not the best choice, although he is beefy. Dismember on top, and there's a GA. And Roger's staying alive throughout all this, and now that's Triple C. He's going to be muted up by the Nullifier. He goes down. No one right-clicking for so much. Moogie with the BKB still active. It's going to be wearing off soon. That Satanic heal. Is it enough? The Eclipse popping around. That's going to be wearing off shortly, as is the BKB. As Triple C, he's staying there for the time being. He has a buyback, choosing not to use it. Meanwhile, Nagasaren did. Moogie getting low. The Eclipse on back from Solo, and that should do it for the kill. Shadow Demon at the last second with the disruption. Just delaying the inevitable. It feels like, or is it? Yes, Moogie goes down. No one. He's locked down, though, by the Meteor Stun. However, he is going to heal up and be fine for now. The Lotus Orb coming out to Purge, and he's on the run. Those adaptive strikes flying out will push them back, and no one makes the escape.
Brood as well. Brood's going for the sheep stick too.
Brood keeps running into the trees like thought he had a web. Oh, Hook's missing all over the place from both Rubik and PUDGE. Rubik will blink away. No one, though, he's finding a target. Shadow Demon, that target. The Ethereal Blade on him. Going to put himself under initially. No one. Pops on Shadow Demon. Lincoln's was popped on him. He has his BKB activated. Hook coming out from Kaka again. Pulls Solo forward. Lotus Orb is up, though. And they get the Dismember on Nagasara. It looks like that's going to be the tag, remember. Then mutes up. Down goes Naga for 100 seconds. They absolutely know that they all have all 5 alive. And Virtus Pro going to look to push down middle lane. Shadow Demon will buy back. But again, Naga staying down. I guess, yeah, who else do you give it to then other than maybe the Brood? But
this is going to be a refresher shard for the Omni. What a hook. Oh, no, but
that was an interesting interaction. I mean, it still does go all the way to that. Yeah, that looked funky, though. Ramsey jumps in, though. They go once again for Rage. Remember, that would be a dieback on him, too. They're trying to fight this 4 versus 5. As Disruptor did actually buy back as Triple C holding his ground. They lock down Moogie, though. In the meantime, Moogie's dead for 100. He does have a buyback. He's going to use it immediately, of course. That's Triple C, though. He does not. He will die here. Oh, he does. Excuse me. I thought he did buy back earlier. So he does buy back there. Faith will go down. Of course, NEWBEE can't counter push quite effectively. Luna especially. Yep. She's good at that. Of course, there's Nagasaren, but Delenza pushed up. The Rubik gets hooked in. Dismember, the waveform, the Yules will save him initially. The sleep comes out with the BKB. Kaka definitely dying right here. He's dead for 90. No buyback. The root, though, more flicking it low. The break effect's even up. Don't really know if that's going to do the most. And it might be enough for the kill in the end. No, he goes back in. But he dodged the Guardian Angel, actually, from his teammate. Eclipse bouncing around. He's going to be coming back up with the Aegis, but they do lose Ramsey in the midst of the fight. And no one looks like he's in the mode of maybe retreating. Moogie, there's the adaptive strike pushback. He's going to go for the TP play, and it's going to not work. It's caught by the Yules. Here's an opening for NEWBEE now. No one is going to fall, most certainly.
Or you maybe just go, yeah, or Divine Rapier even.
Divine Rapier
isn't the worst, especially with Faith on your team on that Shadow Demon.
As we stressed many times before, you have a Luna, you have a Shadow. This is an insane push team.
We have nowhere to go but down.
Rubik, can he hook him maybe? No, it's not even going to try.
He rotted. I saw the rot that time. Don't worry, Roger.
Got it. Morphlin, they BKB member. They're going to go on to Rubik. Disruption comes out solo. Missing the static storm on everything. He does it a refresher, remember.
Nice play.
Going to zone them out, and yeah, Rubik even stays alive, so.
Shadow even puts him under and just blinks out immediately after because can't hook.
Oh, he did steal the hook right there.
Oh, Roger, I just praised you.
Yules, he's going to get caught as a result. Put the hook back. PUDGE Wars, baby. Disruptor, the movie, but another hook from Kaka will finish the job. It's mine. And finally gets the kill. Now buyback immediately. Broodmother, meanwhile, gets picked off during that as well.
Thing NEWBEE, yeah. You cause the buyback, which means, you know, even if Roche spawns late, which it will. Oh, wait up, Roger.
We got another hook. Faith, nope. There's a sleep though from KP. The counter hook, that doesn't work when they're slept. Faith, kinetic field still keeping them in place. Finally, we'll be able to blink away. They want to chase though. Morphling does at least. The Hex going out. Ananaga looks like the link up from no one. The counter link though, they're losing, gaining damage. I think he's definitely behind right now with the Morphling.
But still, yeah, you see the steal. Morphling is definitely behind. About 120 damage right there. Ramsey just bought back. He's already used his Nullifier as well as Sheep. VP just has to run. If Morphling does die right here, I don't think he will. He has waveform up in 1 second. Hashtag help. If Morphling does die here, the game's just over. I'm sure VP, if they just see him die, they'll just get to instantly call good game. How is Naga not level 25?
All right, we are back, guys. We have a Luna buyback, actually. Morphling did end up surviving right there. Is almost dead, though. No one pushing back with the Adaptive Strike is going to manage to survive. And now PUDGE Hook is going to miss, however. He's still alive himself. No one's able to TP out before he goes down. Shadow Demon's dead for 2 minutes, by the way. No buyback to be had. The Lotus Orb is put up, but KP is in trouble. The hook on Ramsey's away from Kaka, but it doesn't matter.
So many repels, right? He's pretty much just using that just to get his morph back up to use on Omni.
Kaka, lift up. Lotus Orb comes out, the Hex, the double forest staff. They want to keep Solo alive, and that they do. Both sides doing a hell of a job of keeping teammates alive. It feels like PUDGE taking over from no one. He hooks his teammate, and Roger. Out comes a Guardian Angel in the backlash, by the way. Solo, he gets locked out on Moogie with that static storm. Kaka from the side. Ramses cannot do enough damage, though. And now Ramses going to be lifted up and quickly attempted to be killed off at least. But Morphling's here to help him out. The BKB boards. The Roger hook in the backlash, but Moogie will heal off with the Satanic. But SCC, he's going toe-to-toe. The link is up, draining so much damage away from the Morphling. He has to actually back off, and SCC comes back in. He takes out, helps take out the Broodmother. They kill PUDGE in the end, and now Morphling caught by the sleep. This could be it for NEWBEE. If they take out Morphling, he manages to blink away, goes with the waveform. He's good for now. Another blink in 12 more seconds. The poison is up. He's still running though. Waveform in 5 more seconds. Omni Knight does buy back, trying to get up here.
No boots on him.
No boots, no one is so slow. He's going to be hexed up and very likely killed. Yes, they finally finished the job. Oh, I think this is over. I think NEWBEE's just going to go right down the middle. Do they even go for Megas? I mean, look at those attacks with the glaives. Damn. The racks are dead. They are going to go for another set of racks, it seems like, as MKB, by the way, just finished on Luna now. As they're pushing, and I was going to say, NEWBEE, they could really just finish this game, and they kind of realize that. Roger gets lifted up, though, trying to be a distraction, if anything. And he is a bit of that for a couple of seconds. They get the static storm down, but it doesn't matter. GG's called. We are going to a game number 3. Now, to be fair, it looked for a second there. Yeah. Virtus Pro actually could have secured a victory, but the white flags come out. Game 3. Here we go. We got the game 3 now, Grant. Now going up to the top lane to actually get a kill potentially on KP. Block it with the treants. Great microwing coming out from Solo the waveform forward. And the crush comes out from Kaka at the last second. Keeps his teammate alive for now. The treants start running after him. Solo is committed for this. It's either him dead or it's KP dead, and it will be Solo dead.
Was I missing something? You saw that, right?
I actually didn't notice that. So
it's plus 111 or whatever. Faith is dead, and this, I mean, Infernal Blade plus a stun is going to kill him every time.
And they're going for Moogie as well. They would love him dead. Solo rotation should help secure that orb of venom. If anything, the Sprout block. Terror Blade goes down
middle and bottom. VP is just going nuts.
Roger went on a Kaka initially, but off to the side. Pasha's in SCCC. That suck is up, and he goes down. They do get the turn kill on Nature's Prophet. The Exorcism committed, though, from no one. He wants to go for more. Another Spirit Siphon activated on a Faith. KP hits the stun of the back lines. There's the double kill for no one, though. May lose Roger in the end. It looks like he will, but now KP is in trouble against that Exorcism still active of the Death Prophet. So it's been a 2 for 3.
No, 3 for 3. I like this. Moogie Rotate. He's only level 6, but he rotates middle, but uh-oh.
Oh no, not if this happens though. They can't stop that epicenter. It comes out. Mookie is dead so quickly. And now SCCC, well, he can eat his way through the trees at least, but he's still in trouble. The siphon's up, and Grant, you're saying you like this. I mean, the idea made a lot of sense, especially with Death Prophet leaving. You went out to Defiance, by the way, with those power treads.
I mean, you do so much damage with the Astral Spear, plus even just one level in the aura. You just want to get a little tanky in. This Doom, it's not going to really do too much. It just silences them up, and this should still be a kill, though, so.
Yeah, with Ramses here for sure. That Hooded Defiance, tanky. Definitely not tanky enough, though, for that. Middle lane, however, that is the Sand. I thought that was Death Prophet for a second, but
the ward down, they never see you go there.
Kaka. Smoke comes out, but they find a great target potentially. Do they have the damage follow-up? That corrosive haze maybe make it. The silence comes out, though. Roger stuns on through. The mute is up on a Viper from Doom. And Viper is going to definitely tick down at least. So Death Prophet stays alive to stomp despite that.
Yep, that's just no one. I was like, does he have that Yules? And he did have that Yules. Whoa, did he just steal? No, he didn't. Oh my god. I almost just had a heart attack. Did he just bait in the kill?
Hoping to find that opening. Slaughter, he saw him initially, but couldn't connect onto him. The troll, it's actually going to net up the Doom right there. Takes a Pearl Strike from Faith, actually, on the Rubik. However, the burst down on Slaughter from Ramsey. The Earth Spitter does connect onto Doom, trying to get out of those trees. That Sprout effect. He puts the Inferno Blade on Faith. Faith will fall. That's the Aegis, remember. So it's going to be coming right back up. SCCC, though, trying to run Ramsey, though, with the Morph effect, taking him over, helping with the poison. And they get the kill onto Viper as well as Rubik once again.
Very bad for your supports.
And again, that ward middle lane, so the Doc is actually the Burl Strike and that burst damage on Viper. He's going to end up dying in the end, I'm guessing. Yes, Morphling will auto-attack him down to death. Faith is running away, gets the Force Staff over the ledge at least, and manages to run away. The Exorcism committed. Ramsey's in the pit. The only one in the pit right now as the Echo Stomp does hit, but it's so scary for NEWBEE. Well, they're going to catch out Solo initially. The lift on up. Now the Toxin's down, and they will pick off Nature's Prophet, but at what cost? Now Roger comes up with a counterplay. However, the mute is up on Terribly, but he got his Metamorphosis off. However, he cannot Sunder because of that. So he's going to end up going down. Double kill for Noah with that Exorcism flying around. And now you see Ramses as Terrorblade himself pops the Metamorphosis. Going to go back into Morphling. Viper's doing plenty of damage, but Viper's also low on life. A triple kill coming out. Godlike streak for Ramses. About to happen.
Look at that ward. I love that ward deep in. Solo just TB'd in the trees. Put it there. They have vision back there. Such a good play.
Terrorblade 15 seconds on the Metamorphosis, so doesn't want to fight just yet. Aegis, remember, on Morphling, he is getting a little bit lower. And both, there you go. They do indeed burst him down.
You lose the double damage too when you do that.
True. But he's back up now. Once again, has that Terrorblade. He actually goes over and just takes out Slaughter. Happens to be his sitting up there. The Crimson Guard tankiness also is pretty real. The Earth Splitter's not going to really connect no one. He's just zoning on everyone. He's sucking 3 different people with that Siphon and gets 1 kill out of it, but, you know, only got the 1 kill, but he did so much more than just that.
And now there's going to take the second rack. Stomp will try to defend, but it's just not going to be enough. Metamorphosis, look at, he almost dies in the backside.
That reflection spam coming out from Ramses. Have a taste of your own medicine, he says. Tier 3 goes down. He's going back in, getting low again. Ramsey's living life on the edge, as Morphling has a tendency to do, but he manages to live in the end. Roger also trying to stay alive. Doom is up on Terrorblade. Once again, in that Metamorphosis. They do lose the Viper, though. And I think VP is trying to finish the game right here, right now. Ramsey's even going into the fountain. That's when you know they have absolute confidence. We actually saw this against Pain Gaming as well. Yep. Diving the fountain of sorts. Not as extreme this time.
Yeah, 30k gold leads a little bit better to dive a fountain on than like 5k. They didn't even take in a racks. They can back out. They can get megas if they want, and they will. Effigy's dying.
NEWBEE doesn't want it to be, but I got bad news for NEWBEE. It is going to be at this rate. We're more reflection spam. They're doing all that they can to defend, but it just simply is not going to be enough. Moogie may end up going down in the backlands. They lose Kaka, but GG, well played. Wow. It's official. Virtus Pro, it took them 3 games, but they do win the series.
They just laugh it off. Next game, they just dominate. They were winning that game since 10 seconds in.